It would also help if they would keep water in the reservoirs, Ari. But like the fact remains that you got to, be honest about what the cause of these fires are, because even, I agree, climate change is something that you got to take a look at, but you're going to lose a lot of folks if you rush to that, if you claim that this is caused by climate change every single time we have a fire, when we find out time after time again that they're caused, in fact, by arson.
Yeah, it continues to happen time and time again. In fact, something that our esteemed colleague does not want to admit is that this is one of the mildest hurricane seasons we've had before. So he just said hurricanes are getting worse and worse. It's just not the case. Also, Gavin Newsom recently signed legislation that was going to penalize utility companies for not dealing with antiquated equipment that was sparking some of these fires. And he made carve-outs for his campaign donors, the big companies that actually were found guilty of causing some of these fires before. Every single time they want to say it's climate change, we find it as something that was man-caused. For example, we have this Uber driver, we have what happened with the utility companies. Here's something else. They don't do any forest clearing like they used to. Timber companies used to do that, but they banned timber. Here's something else. Washington, Oregon, California used to pay for a program of a big 747 airplane that would pick up water and dump it on fires to extinguish them, and they all stopped funding it. These are 3 of the states that are the biggest climate alarmists, and if they think it's so bad, shouldn't you have the mitigation devices in place aside from water in your fire hydrants?